Kazuya Mishima.
Oh, I have seen those. All right, right into the game. Suarez, Mojo.
Winners finals, I believe it's a best of 5. A bunch of nairs. That is one thing that has not changed since the early days of Ultimate.
Mojo's a nice 61% on Suarez, 75. I love how much he pushes his mana state.
Something I've learned about yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of freaking Palu's best attributes by far. Even after the nerfs, grab wasn't the biggest part of her game plan. And even then, Yoshi especially struggles against characters who have guaranteed true combos. Like, he has issues with Mario. I play Falcon against Yoshi a lot, too. Palu, who has the Nair chains.
Explosive clean. Just missing Suarez.
This character, Yoshi, oh!
Great up tilt up there by Suarez.
Of course, that true combo is simple and kills. I almost thought Suarez was dead there, but I forgot how good Yoshi's jump height is.
Suarez playing a very risky game at ledge.
Being at ledge against Suarez is not fun. Don't go for the double dip, please.
I love when someone gets a spike and then you go, oh. It like mouth drops and then you realize they're at 30%.
It's always,
they're
it's always
dying.
at like 13%. But yeah, Palu's got like just combos that'll guarantee to be true, which Yoshi is gonna have issue against. And also, I don't know if you'd call Palu a swordie, but the staff is enough to screw with Yoshi.
Staffy?
Yeah, Staffy. Let's go with that. It sounds like a messed up term.
I started that term.
I'm very proud of you. You heard it here first, folks.
Staffy.
Sora stuck at ledge here.
Sounds like a rip-off version of like The Legend of Starfy. Staffy.
Yeah. Made by Mad Cats. Trying to get back to ledge, fighting against the eggs. You have to space yourself so properly against Yoshi's eggs. They don't look like they should be good walling tools, but they are. Nair out of shield, the best shield in the damn game.
That's how I died today in bracket. That was my bracket ender.
Dude, same!
Egg out of shield, or Nair out of shield. Egg out of shield.
If you got hit by Yoshi's side B out of shield, I apologize.
Egg roll out of shield. Shoulder? Oh.
I just noticed his tag's Sora. And does not have the Sora recovery to make it back. A damn shame.
I feel like I have to root for Suarez now that I got the egg in my hand. I got the egg plushie. It's actually really comfortable.
I want a plushie. Is this a Yoshi plushie?
But
no.
yeah, Mojo's been rocking the Sora tag, I think before Sora even dropped.
I mean, honestly, I respect that. I was saying for years how Steve should join the game, but now I don't know what to do with my life.
All right, game 2.
Let's see what Mr. Mojo Rising changes up against one of the best players in this whole state.
Today, I actually looked up today. I was like, what is Mr. Mojo Rising? Is it like a reference from something? I think it's a song by Jihmmothy. I don't. That's the first thing that came up when I looked up.
I unfortunately don't know who that is. I apologize. Jim Larson? No, I have not heard the name. Am I about to be yelled at in the chat?
You might get yelled at. I don't know.
What songs does he have? Because I'm not great with names.
Mr. Mojo Rising.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Ooh, the missed grab. Okay, maybe the nerf's coming in clutch. These two playing a little bit more aggressively this time around. I imagine as the set goes like further in, they want to start pressing more buttons. But that's just me as a player, and probably not them. Sora's just trying to keep Mr. Mojo at ledge here, getting the forward air. Nice reflect.
Nice little reflect. A little cheesy reflect.
It didn't do much, but you know what? It kept him... Oh, no. See, that's what I wish I did in bracket today. Roll out.
Suarez hanging on for dear life.
These two both holding on to this. Nope, not over. 0.9. No, Yoshi's just heavy.
Yoshi's surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, I think 25th heaviest in the game. which when I saw I was just actually upset.
25th?
Yes, 25th.
How do you know that?
I play a lot against Hasan. I've
Fair.
learned the Yoshi experience. Mario back throw is not killed enough for me to look that up.
I can imagine you just like getting the weight chart and like counting down 1, 2, 3.
Dude, actually.
25th.
Nair chain Sora. Suarez does not want to fall behind here, and a nice double egg into the up air.
It always scares me when Yoshi down B's off stage because I think they're always gonna like SD and then it's like, oh,
Yeah.
they're fine.
It looks like it shouldn't be able to do that. Like, at least when Bowser does his down B, it's kind of big, and he looks like he'll be able to grab ledge. Not Yoshi. Sora's got a little bit of work to do to catch back up, but nothing crazy. It's Yoshi. Nice parry. Not able to follow up that forward air. Rolling out. Good players always roll out there. Bad players roll in, I've heard.
It was a great read on the tech away. Unfortunately, couldn't get much off it.
Staying out of the way. Suarez is playing so protective right now and starting to close the gap.
You say Sora or Mojo?
You
You said Sora, I believe.
My bad.
Mojo.
Not the time to be shortening names. Mr. Mojo getting the up air. Closing out that stock. 1-2. Let's see if Mr. Mojo Rising can take game 2. Never mind.
Great fair to up there.
The classic. I should just get very hyped the next time that combo happens and piss everyone off. We Nair, we back Aaron. We love to see it.
Suarez really needs to get this game to...
God, these ledge situations look awful for Yoshi, man.
I feel like Suarez gets this game, he can almost run away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't count Mojo out.
No, I mean, they're both insanely great players. At this level of play, it's more about making the right decisions than it is falling back on like habits and stuff like that. I could see why he threw out the counter, but it looks like Suarez didn't do what he wanted him to.
It's an interesting up smash. Mojo's just like fishing for... It's like, oh, that was a great down smash.
Suarez, why are you air dodging?
1-1.
Too bad for you.
I haven't been vocally trained enough to commentate for Game 5, so I hope one of these guys cleans it up. Me and my Ludwig von Koopa plushie right here. We'll make it to the end.
I don't expect anyone to change characters. I think this is what they're going to stick with.
I mean, I wouldn't counter pick Sora personally, because there hasn't been a single successful Sora counter pick in all of Ultimate so far.
What song is this from again?
I've never cared enough to look it up, but now that you've asked the question. If it's 7, then I understand why I don't know it. Hell, even Gen 6.
I'm a Greninja player and I still never played Gen 6.
I think Gen 6 is really good. Like, it's easy as hell, but I don't mind my games being easy. Gen 7, I got past like the first island and I was like, wow, I hate this. Looking for a forwarder to finish it off early.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's rough.
It wasn't 100, but still, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, not when you want.
Oh, what? Hold up, did he reflect and got hit by another egg? Or? I thought I saw the egg fly up.
It looks like it. I'm also wondering what a lot of these, I guess, a lot of these just Randy smash attacks are from Mojo. I don't know if it's just because he's been playing all Sora recently and maybe trying to figure stuff out, or maybe it's a nerves thing.
Suarez with an early lead.
Yeah. This is some either adaption or just Mojo not being ready for that SD. Whoa. See, another one.
Ooh!
Okay, that's adaption. Getting the nair. Let's see if Mr. Mojo can bring this back. Nice dodge. Nice back air. All right, just the stock needs to be taken.
Nice little cooking from there. Suarez just throwing out as many eggs as he can.
At ledge, it's a great tool. Like, egg is more of an anti-edge guard tool, ledge trapping tool than it is actually used for ledge trapping. Just to get back. Going for the nairs, I'm seeing Suarez might be a little bit nervous because Mojo's playing very well to re-even this up.
Ooh, up air,
Catching up air. And waiting patiently. Suarez not pulling the trigger on anything. I'm seeing some slingshot. I haven't even considered how the players have been like freaking using that new tech.
I've heard it helps my character out, but I haven't really been messing around with it too much.
Yeah, I can probably say the same about my characters. I don't think there's anything that'll like be changed by being able to jump out of grabs and stuff. Nice down B. Suarez takes game 3 with 2 stocks. You gotta wonder what's going through Mojo's head right now. You think he switches up, or you think he changes up his game plan?
I don't think they're switching stage. I think they're just gonna stick with PS2 and they're just gonna battle it out. And
Cloud?
Mojo's switching to Cloud. He does have a Cloud.
And you know what?
Everyone knows that by now.
I love watching Cloud. In competitive, Cloud is very fun to play. And
Yeah,
also,
watching Spargo is pretty fun. So
this is where I plugged that I played Spargo in my round 2 at Collision. Honestly, he kicked my ass.
you don't really see many Clouds at meta, I don't think.
Yeah?
I just think of Mojo and Epo.
You know where most of the Clouds are? They're playing online. I run into one in like the Sunni League on a weekly basis, and it's not fun.
They're on Quick Play Elite Smash.
Yeah, seriously. Especially in New York, we're Cloud country. A little bit. It's online. Well, so far, based off the first 30 seconds, the Cloud is working out. At the same time, you never know what Suarez will pull out of his pocket.
As far as this matchup goes, I don't really know who's really in favor. I'd say it's pretty even.
I'll tell you now, it's Cloud. Something
That makes sense.
Something I've learned, Yoshi and Mario's matchups are all the same, except Yoshi's good matchups are like even better, and then Yoshi's bad matchups are even worse.
I love how you say that, and then freaking Suarez like down tilt and Cloud was just dead. It's like, oh yeah, it's Cloud's favor.
Well, okay.
Oh, it's Cloud's favor. Oh,
listen.
oh, it's Cloud's favor.
Oh my God. Okay,
it's
you know
definitely
what?
Cloud's favor.
Yoshi wins 3+.
Or is that just like Suarez? Is that just Suarez matchup chart?
That's oh my God. Dude, Mr. Mojo's fallen right now. That can't be the first time that joke was made. Trying to get... I swear this is a good matchup for Cloud.
I'm sure it is.
In theory, he wins this. Yoshi doesn't like swords.
I totally get that. Seems like it too. I'm just saying Cloud in general because he has like not the best recovery. And
Yeah.
Yoshi's just got egg.
That's like the one situation Cloud has over Yoshi, but even then... Oh man, Mr. Mojo has got some work to do.
Right use of the limit. I thought he would try to save it, knowing that Suarez is like at 145. But again, Yoshi heavy.
At this point, it's a desperate attempt because like it's gonna be so. Oh my God, it's gonna be so hard to kill Yoshi.
Interesting mistech option.
Like Yoshi's advantage in this game is absolutely astounding.
Good parry.
Ooh.
Some very delayed down smash after that parry.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that hit, but you know what? Suarez with a powerful 3-1.
And Suarez takes it 3-1, and he will move on to grand finals.
All right, so we're going to see... It's either going to be right now facing him in